You already know it's that time of the week. Rent a Girlfriend chapter 324 review discussion. Thank you, Majigger. So, there's a cool little, spot the difference between these two texts. I'll have them on screen. There's 7 differences. I'll look for them and, maybe I haven't really intently looked here. Actually, I'll do that right now. Alright, I give up. I've been looking for like 5-10 minutes and I give up. I spotted 5 and maybe 6, depending on if it counts or not. I will reveal them here in about 5 seconds. So pause the video and, I'll show you this 5/6 I found. I don't think this one really counts, but I was going to point it out anyways because it's, it's weird. So, we're going to start off with the first one I see. At the top left here, you see a shell. The top, not the one that's sticking from the top of the picture. It's on the, the bottom image, it is 2. There's 2 of them, like, overlapped, and on the top image, there's only 1. That's the first one. Next, you look into Ruka's mouth. Ruka's mouth is shaded on one and not shaded on the other. Moving down over to Chizuru, I say moving down, but move to the right to Chizuru, her little flowers in her hair, and one of them is shaded, and the other one is not. In Chizuru's stomach section, there is a line that goes from, I think it's supposed to be her, hip line or whatever. I have no idea. But there's one there. That's 4 so far. The 5th one I found is in Sumi's gun. Alright, the barrel of the gun is extended in the image below than the image above. And that's the 5 I found. I couldn't find any difference in Mami. I looked and looked because, Mami has got to have a difference. Because we have at least one difference in all the characters except Kazuya and Mami. I couldn't find anything different in them. So, if you let me know in the comment section of what you found in this spot the difference. Now, on to the actual chapter review. And Kazuya is in the cafe, the internet cafe still. Then he's like, man, I'm really glad she told me what she wanted to eat. This takes care of dinner. Is it one of her favorites? But she's had to have Chinese hot pot before. Either way, it's my time to shine. I'll give her the best hot pot ever. And he looks at all the hot pots. He's like, oh my god, there's so fucking many. But which one is she in the mood for? What would I do? He's overthinking it. It's fucking stupid. And how are we supposed to eat this? I don't know how we're supposed to eat this. And he has an imagination where he does something stupid. And she's like, are you kind of dumb? And then he looks up hot pots, and it's like, increases your stamina, for haha. And then it's like, oh man, women with a high sex drive prefer Chinese hot pot. It's like, bro, what the fuck? And then he thinks about Chizuru in the bedroom and how she feels kind of hot. And he's a lot of flashbacks. Yeah, he wants to support her, but man, he just, his lust, how does he separate his lust from his love? Is it wrong for me to have these feelings for Chizuhara? For Mizuhara? Not that I hate myself any less for it. It's fucking weird. He has a beeper. Oh my god, what am I doing? He gets a notification from Minnie, and she catches this little cute looking eel thingy. And he asks, where is she? And she's like, in Ikebukuro. Hey, I know that place. And she's like, she's close. So then we flash back over to Chizuru, and she's over here cleaning off the grave of her, grandmother's gravestone. And she's wiping it down and making sure it's all clean. And someone's like, oh, it's wonderful you do this every week. And she's like, oh, no, it's my daily routine. So I guess she does this daily. She puts flowers on it and she prays. I'm going on a date with him. And she's thinking of her grandma. Her grandma actually did stay here in a flashback, she doesn't think there's anyone more suitable for Chizuru than Kazuya. Chizuru's like, man, honestly, if you were going to go that far with it, could you have at least told me why you thought that before you died? It's not fair. And, she turns around, there's some, wind and rustle. She looks back, and she's like, don't worry, I can figure it out for myself. And she walks away. Flashback is now, flashback. Flash forward, it's nighttime, and we catch up with Kazuya and Minnie. They meet up, and they're at a Chinese hot pot restaurant to, I guess, get the feel of it, because he's trying to be prepared, I guess. And, they're kind of, Minnie's like, oh, what do you want to talk about? And he's like, it's kind of about the date, something's on my mind. And the chapter ends. So, that's the 324. We got that cool, spot the 7 differences. I got nothing else really for you. My name's the Logo One. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. That's about it. Peace.